Hey there, gardening enthusiasts! Are you curious about how to nourish your soil and create the perfect environment for your plants to thrive? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to show you how to conduct a simple jar test to analyze your soil texture. Sandy or clay or loamy. This DIY method will provide valuable insights on how to improve your soil for healthier plant growth, and you don't even need to send it to a lab. Let's get started. Before we dive into the jar test, let's talk about why understanding your soil texture is so important. Soil is the foundation of your garden, and different plants have different soil preferences. Some plants thrive in sandy soil, while others prefer clay or loamy soil. By knowing your soil texture, you can make informed decisions about what to plant and how to amend your soil to create the ideal growing conditions. Now, let's move on to the jar test. Here are the materials you'll need. A clear glass jar, at least 1 quart butter 1 liter in size. Soil sample, enough to fill about 1/3 of the jar. Water, a measuring stick or ruler. Optional, a stopwatch or timer. Here's how to conduct the jar test. 1. Fill the jar about 1 to 3 of the way with your soil sample. 2. Add water to the jar, filling it almost to the top. Make sure to leave some space at the top for mixing. 3. Place the lid on the jar and shake it vigorously for about 2 to 3 minutes. This will help separate the soil particles. Four. Set the jar down and allow the soil particles to settle. The heaviest particles, sand, will settle first, followed by silt and then clay. This can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days, depending on the soil composition. Five. Once the particles have settled, use a measuring stick or ruler to measure the thickness of each layer. This will give you an idea of the proportion of sand, silt, and clay in your soil. To interpret your results, keep in mind the following definitions. Sandy soil, more than 50% sand, less than 10% clay. Clay soil, more than 50% clay, less than 10% sand. Loamy soil, balanced proportions of sand, silt, and clay, about 40% sand, 40% silt, and 20% clay. Based on your results, you can take steps to improve your soil texture. For example, if you have sandy soil, you can add organic matter like compost or peat moss to help retain moisture and nutrients. If you have clay soil, you can add sand or other coarse materials to improve drainage and aeration. By conducting a simple jar test, you can gain valuable insights into your soil texture and take steps to create a healthier environment for your plants to thrive. Remember, nourishing your soil is a long-term process, but every small step you take can make a big difference in the health and vitality of your garden. Happy gardening! Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and share your thoughts below. Have you tried the jar test before? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on soil nourishment tips, organic gardening, and everything you need to know to create a thriving garden. See you in the next video.